I remember sitting in Dabo's office maybe 2 years ago, and it was pretty clear to me that he pays plenty of attention to it. And no, it exists. And no, the buzz exists about him and his resistance to certain things maybe the other coaches are doing. And it feeds into exactly what Dan was saying about he's just pulling your leg, people.
Like his whole thing is like doing things his way, all the rah-rah. And you're like, how is this guy even for real? Like he's so positive and over the top and he just talk about everything. And Ross is completely right. He knows everything that's getting said about them. He's trying to, we got this record against this, and he's got all his stats and he's constant salesman. And you're like, how is this actually going to be? But he's so infectious in his positivity that he got all these guys. He got this recruit. They had a 5-year stretch. It went 69-5. He did all this stuff and he's like, I'm doing it my way. And now his way was getting, incredible recruits. Including Trevor Lawrence, Deshaun Watson, and all these guys. But they were never getting those guys before Dabo came along and was just relentlessly positive and talking to players and their parents this way. And so, he has a benefit of a doubt of like, he doesn't do everything by the book. He's worked miracles before. And like I said, I think if you were to say, how would you like your child to be treated? How would you like your coach to act? All those things. What is the most collegiate version of college football? This would kind of be it. I mean, it's a great ideal to follow. I believe in you. I sat in your living room. I talked to your coaches. I talked to your mom. I need you. I think we can make you a player here as a sophomore. I'm not just going to bring in a senior from, the Citadel to take your spot. You've earned this right to be the starter. It's very high school sports. This is our team this year. Maybe this senior class doesn't make it to regionals, but you know what? We had a great year anyway. Next year we got all these we're gonna get there. We'll be back, right? He's coaching it that way, and it's really not. It's nice to hear. It's just the last 3 years he's 30-10, and when you set that 30-10. He did go 4-4 ACC. He won 8-0 the year before. So it's still Clemson. They still got a lot of guys. And there's still a lot of high school recruits who want to do this. But you can't 69-5 to 30-10 is tough. And it's basically you're not using all the tools at your disposal. I mean, at what point are you not serving your players by adding help?